little 8-year-old shouldn't be in a teen number about reckless driving.
Abby's girls come out.
I think that JoJo and Mackenzie dance a lot alike. I think that Mackenzie does a lot of tricks. I think tricks are good when you're young, but as soon as you get older, like, you better learn how to dance. Those tricks aren't so cute anymore.
It's JoJo, back number 38, Electricity, from the Abby Dance Company. Ladies and gentlemen, your highest scoring junior soloist is Miss Mackenzie, with act number 40, Boom Boom, from the Abby Dance Company. Congratulations to our top 10 elite junior soloists.
Vivi, how are you feeling that you're the star dancer? Perfect. Love your enthusiasm.
In second place, act number 93, Voodoo from Candy Apple Dance Center.
Do you sing?
A little bit. I'm at bed tomorrow. Nah. I was doing my best, but I just got nervous.
I want to see your costumes. Are they all finished?
We did them all in the studio before we left.
They're done? They're
Yes.
finished?
Yes, they're finished.
Okay, and what about your solo costume?
We don't have it.
What do you mean you don't have it?
I assumed you all had it.
You left it at the studio? The one she's dancing in? You're telling me you didn't grab it?
No, I didn't know I was taking that whole thing. That's your costume.
Fallon, that's your solo costume. You're doing a solo for the Abby Lee Dance Company. You should have grabbed that costume. If your mother didn't have it together enough to grab it, you should have said, wait, Mom, where's my costume? Cheryl, I don't know where your dance mom training came from, but it's certainly not in keeping with the ALDC. I don't need this crap. Not now.
Oh. Good, let her go.
Instead of where have all the children gone, where has the dance teacher gone?
I'm really disappointed in Abby, to be honest with you. She could have taken a couple minutes for the moms to talk to her about what we talked about in the dressing room. What did you guys want to talk about?
We had an incident last weekend at the competition.
Teaching methods.
And how she lashes out at us in front of the kids. And
Sometimes you just can't discuss it. You just have to accept it as it is and either take it or leave it.
I am not going to sit by and say nothing.
I just think you guys are lucky to have Abby in your kids' corner.
I don't know who this woman is, and quite frankly, she's not someone I even really want to get to know. Not one who's going to allow someone to come in and start talking about something from which they know nothing of.
I just asked what Abby did that was so bad. What's the issue?
I don't
What's
know.
so bad?
I don't understand what business
I
it
don't
is of
understand.
yours.
I don't even care what it is. It doesn't even affect
Then why
JoJo
don't you
at all.
stop talking about
Why don't
it?
you?
Because I'm a member of the team and you're a guest. And as a guest,
right, I
you're
am.
incredibly rude and obnoxious.
Well, it's your opinion.
And I am entitled to it because it is correct.
It's okay. Hey, at least you weren't. I'm a little sad that well, hey, now you know how I felt for the past 3 weeks.
Hey, but I'm on the team.
Yeah, but she's really on the team. And she's been in every single group, you know?
I've been
all
here
this
since I was 3.
You did something a little bit unusual at the services. Broadway baby.
Oh, I remember my baby cousin went with my mom to visit Mrs. Miller, and the whole time she was playing with Broadway baby. She thought it was real.
It was real.
Well, it was, but it was stuff. And she loved that dog. She kept playing with it. She was like,
play with his nails.
yeah.
Because it sat still for her and let her do it. It's right. I know.
Well, ladies, I just want you to know that I don't even know if I want to be down here now that I've seen what it's like slumming it here with you ladies, and slumming it in Pittsburgh may not be my style at all.
I don't live in a slum, so I don't know what she's talking
my daughter's
about.
benefits and mine.
I don't know what your experiences are with slums. I don't have that, so I really don't have a frame of reference. First she insults our kids, then us, now where we live. 3 strikes, you're out. I've had enough of you. There's no one person who's better than somebody else, and that includes you.
I don't know if we refer to it as slumming around here. I think we refer to it as teamwork.
We are a team.
That I don't think that my daughter needs this team, that she needs my daughter. And I think I'm gonna take a little break from you. I have better places to spend my time.
Like, this is how it is here. If you don't like it, you might as well run.
Get out of here.
Hey, what's going on?
Well, you know, I just don't know that I like these moms. I don't know if I like the
listen.
travel conditions. I don't know if I like the whole situation.
What's going on? I found Kim out in the hallway.
Wait till you hear all the crap she talked about you. She told us she's slumming it with us. With you at our studio, she said she's slumming it.
Don't say you're slumming it. I have a pretty good record so far, sweetheart. I was offering your daughter the opportunity of a lifetime.
The moms have had enough of Kim, and now she's getting on the bad side of Abby. I say, see you later, Kim. Bye-bye.
Nia, congratulations. You've got a song out at the moment. How's it going and what's it called?
It's called Star in Your Own Life, and I am so excited to be here right now because it got pretty high up on the charts here. After hearing about Maddie and Sia for the last 30 minutes, I finally get to hear something about my music video. This is so exciting.
Shooting star, I look up at the sky, there's more to see, but I know the light I'm looking
for. In third place, we have entry number 213, Fate.
Of course, I'm disappointed that Cameron was third overall. I don't think she's ever been third.
In second place, 201, Smother. And in first place, drum roll please, entry number 212, Lucky Star.
At this point on the team, I don't know if there's ever been a bigger victory for Chloe because it couldn't have happened at a better time.
And she proved not only to Abby, but more importantly to herself, that she doesn't deserve to dance in anyone's shadow.
All right, give everyone a round of applause. You guys take a bow.
Ladies and gentlemen, we actually had a tie between 5th and 6th place. 6th place, the score of 278.4 points. 5th place had that same score of 278.4, but a higher technique score. So at this time, join me in congratulating, in 6th place, Miss Cameron with act number 26, This Is the Start from the Abby Dance Company. In 5th place, join me in congratulating Miss Chloe with act number 29, Soaring from the Abby Dance Company.
I cannot believe that Chloe actually beat Cameron again. I don't know how she pulled it off. Nia, come on out, honey. Let me see you in that.
I threw together a costume with very little guidance from Abby.
Yeah, we need to take that off and see what else we have.
I just tried to do my best, considering I was told figure it out on my own.
You have shorts cutting your legs, making your thighs horizontal. You have a waistband cutting your waist, making it horizontal. You want to draw your eyes up to your face.
Holly, that looks really good.
Thank you for appreciating it. Abby did not.
Holly,
that's
do
it.
what you want.
No, I'm taking it off.
No, leave it on. If Holly wants to send her kid out on stage looking like that, be my guest.
I'm gonna start with our Judges Awards first.
Judges Award for Fierce Costume. Lots of costumes stood out to me today, but what I loved about this costume was the way the dancer worked it with such confidence. Congratulations, number 25. David, who made your costume?
Well, my mom made my costume.
Take that, Abby.
All right, I don't want to waste any more time.
Hi, guys. Oh my gosh, guys, hi.
How did Ava and Jeanette end up here at this rehearsal studio? Did they think I've lost my mind? That I didn't remember kicking them out? You are not really what I'm looking for the select team.
Stalker. Now do you believe us, stalker?
Ava's here right now, and we are here because of perseverance and determination. If they want to call that stalking, then so be it. She's still part of the team.
What? No, I thought Abby kicked you off along with.
No, you guys were gone.
Another one.
How are you? Good, how are you? Good. Let's take this off. Thank you.
Abby.
She's not part of the team.
We want to be here.
You were cut from the team.
When was she cut? I was never told she was cut.
Shush! Chloe, step forward.
This is when I was in there.
This is time number 3.
Ava, stand next to Chloe.
Who does this to their kid?
Ava, you're too tall for us today. You're cut. Thank you. You can go. Is that clear enough for you?
Thank you for this opportunity.
Honey, you're a great dancer. You're going to be successful if you can get away from your mother and get great training. Go.
Get away from me?
Yes.
For great training? She's a beautiful dancer.
I know.
Who do you think she trained her?
Speaking for her.
I can't believe you came here just to put Ava through this again.
I don't want to put her through it.
Well, you
I
are.
didn't know she was cut. I'll tell you what, this is definitely not the team I thought.
Get out. Is she just gonna keep on coming back till you have to take a big stick and just beat her over the head with it? We have to go. We have to get on with this. It's nationals. I don't have time for their antics. Liana, you're doing a musical theater piece. You put that mustache on, you could be one of 2 people. And we're not gonna be the other one today.
And from Abby Lee, this is Maddie. Here we go.
When I saw this gentleman carrying my daughter off, my heart sunk to my stomach. I gotta go, excuse me. And I jumped off the bleachers and I ran to her right away, and I thought she broke a bone. No, don't say that. Come here. It's okay. Honey, it was beautiful. Maddie, I thought you were supposed to do that.
No. I couldn't really move my leg. It hurt so bad. I was nervous that if I couldn't dance ever again, I'd be mad.
Maddie was so worried that Abby's gonna be mad at her because she did so poorly in her dance, which she didn't. She said, I danced terrible.
I fell on my hip.
Hips.
Yes. Right here.
Oh, baby.
I was gonna do a diving for a walk away, and then I went for it, and then it's over.
It's okay, honey.
Hey, it's okay.
She said, Miss Abby's gonna be mad at me.
I'm not gonna be mad at you, sweetie, but you started to dive.
She was gonna dive.
It was too slippery, like.
I know, and you started to dive, and then in the middle you second guessed yourself when you went for the aerial walk over, but you did a front toss.
Abby came in and she felt so bad for Maddie.
Any blood?
No, not even a bruise.
Okay, good.
We'll get up and walk around in just a minute when you film.
Good. See, if you had a big butt and you landed on it, it wouldn't hurt.
Like me.
Dancers fall and dancers get hurt. This may have been Maddie's first fall, but it certainly won't be her last. Sometimes your ego hurts more than your injury.
Oh, look at how sweet. Miss Abby's care. Let me get the door.
That's a good feet.
If any other girl fell, they would not be getting the same reaction from Abby.
Paige, can you get your hair done, please?
My kid, it would have been like, oh my God, you embarrassed me. I haven't had a kid do this in 50 years.
I thought I was ready to be back. I thought I was stronger than this, but obviously I'm not. I want to go home. I want to be with my mom, and I want to be sad. I'm gonna excuse myself. We're Work on that part, Maddie. Count it out.
Never seen her be like ugly.
That's good. I mean, they had the same things that they do in them.
I mean, I had the same things in my solo for 10 years. You have. I mean, if you do something well.
Kalani was flawless, but the choreography was pretty much the same as her last solo. And Kendall and Bryn looked amazing. So I think it's anyone's ball game.
Today I'm trying out for cheerleading, and I'm kind of nervous because I've never cheered before. Say the words, 24. Punches by your ear. Pick it up.
If Abby didn't treat Brooke the way she treats her all the time and knocked her down year after year after year, Brooke won't want to do cheerleading.
Number 3, may I see your jump? Thank you. Number 24, your jump. Thank you. Say the words.
I can hear one girl. I don't hear 3 or 24. 24 maybe smiled once.
Okay. 24, can you call the chant for us?
Just to make sure she can talk.
Okay, 24, please call that again.
That time it was better.
If I don't make the cheer team, I'm gonna feel pretty bad because I let all my teammates down. All right, girls, these are the girls who made it. You were just going to stand up when you make it. If you didn't make it, please gather your things. Thanks for coming. Number 3, number 22, number 9, number 20, number 4, number 8, and number 24. Thank you, girls. I made the cheer team. I'm so excited to get my uniform and pom-poms. Girls that made it, congratulations. We're gonna have a great year. Are you excited? Yeah. Okay, you have a lot to learn.
I am so happy for Brooke. She really deserves this. But another part of me is upset because she's walking away from something that has been part of her entire life.
Goodbye.
Bye.
I invited Miss Abby to come out with me so I can tell her that I want to come back to dance. Cheerleading just wasn't my thing. Abby was really upset. I don't know if she's going to take me back, but I hope she does.
So,
I tried cheerleading, and I was wondering if I could come back to dance.
it's just not that easy, Brooke. You stab everybody in the back, you slap me in the face. She should have opened her mouth and said, let somebody else be at the top of the pyramid. She's screwing me, I can feel it.
I just wanted to try it out to make sure dance is what I wanted to do.
What my problem with that was that you didn't speak up and say something ahead of time. And I mean, you just didn't show up. You let a lot of people down. You let me down. I'm very torn about this decision. She let the team down, she has lost trust, and Brooke broke my heart. My biggest disappointment, I think, too, would be that you just didn't want to dance. You have a God-given talent. Don't throw it away, honey. Brooke was born to dance, and I have invested my time and my energy into this kid. For it to go unnoticed and just disappear, I'm not gonna let that happen. I think you have a lot to offer to the team. You're gonna have to really prove yourself.
Abby finally said she would be glad to have me back in the Abby Lee Dance Company. I was very happy, and I'm never gonna let her down again.
Abby, you went missing for 2 competitions. What happened there?
I don't know where I was.
I think that was the week that you found out that Chloe, the little girl that left the team when we came, booked a movie.
Bingo.
Are you supposed to talk about that? Because I'm not allowed to talk about her.
Your choice, but I was told I could talk about her. So
I'm not saying anything.
Oh.
I think that was what set you over the edge. No,
I didn't realize
I don't think
that
you care
was
about
when.
that. I don't know.
Holly, you're looking at kind of quiet.
I'm bewildered. All I know is Abby didn't show up for work.
Chloe, don't cry. Be smarter. 8 means 8, not 9.5, not 10. 8.
I saw this clip recently on TikTok. I was howling because she goes, Chloe, it's 8, not 8.5, not 9, 8. That's not 8. Riddle me that.
That's
She's in the witness protection program. She's trying to escape Kathy.
I think I like it the other color better.
Is that his mom or his grandma?
No, it's his mom.
Great, we got rid of Jill, now we got another old lady.
This isn't dance grandma, people. This is dance moms.
Congratulations to the AIDC! Woo! Woo! The first competition and we won! Woo!
Thank you, Abby!
All right, this is in a big celebration for our first competition. There's lots on the horizon. Going to LA, working, excitement, tons and tons and tons of stuff. Game on, girls!
Hey guys, look!
Yes?
They're like, we don't want to go. We don't want to go. Oh my gosh.
You want to have my costume?
Nope, I'm out.
The fact that Abby wanted an ice cream treat is the perfect ending to a horrific week.
Girls, this is the last bit of fun you're gonna have all season.
We
Someone got their hand.
So what's happening with the elevator system?
The elevators are shut down because of a permitting issue.
A permitting issue.
So Abby is not coming down.
I thought there was a lift. Can't we roll her on the lift and move it down?
No, she just said she's not going to be able to go back up the steps. And I'm not carrying her. Are you?
Absolutely not.
She wants us all to go up to her so she can check out the kids.
Of course she does.
Bryn has a lot to prove competing against Kendall and Maddie this week. And now I'm even more nervous because Abby is too lazy to walk down a flight of stairs to help get our girls ready to do their solos.
That evil, conniving, purse-swinging troll is going to be there this weekend. I want to send her home crying. That's what she deserves.
They implied that we were afraid to dance against their 8-year-olds.
Right.
That's what they were
Over
implying.
and over and over
We were
again,
afraid.
they implied that.
Did you look at the faces on some of those kids? Don't worry about it.
We still don't even remember their names.
No.
Anna.
There's not an Anna on that team.
They're all Anna. Yeah, they are.
Liliana, Ariana.
I think that's why Gianna isn't here because she's confused about where she's supposed to be.
Hi, how are you? I'm Melissa. Come on in.
I'm
Come
Rachel.
on. Hi, Rachel.
Nice
Hi,
to meet you. Rachel's are from Dance Spirit.
Dance Spirit magazine is one of the biggest dance magazines in the country. I'm so excited that they chose Maddie to be featured. Words can't even describe it. They really have to get ready for dance. So do you want to go and watch them get
we're
ready?
doing a day in the life. So we want to see what you normally do in the morning, and we're just going to watch you do it.
Dance Spirit magazine is going to follow Maddie all day. From the time she gets ready, eats breakfast, goes to dance class, goes to rehearsal. It's amazing. It's a great opportunity for her.
You have duet practice soon, you know. So we have to hustle, so no horsing around in here. I left her dance bag and her boots, and I have her stuff.
Oh,
Kendall, why don't you go run upstairs? Go say hi. Take Maddie's clothes and grab your dance bag.
Come here. I'm so
excited. Do you want to? I have Maddie's stuff too.
Oh, okay. So Dance Spirit's here, but you know.
We're here today. Let's be honest. I'm not really here to pick up Kendall's dance bag. I know that Dance Spirit magazine, the photographer's here, and I want to see what's going on. Maybe get Kendall in a shot or two.
Hi, Rachel. This is Jill.
Hello.
Rachel from
I'm
Dance
Jill.
Spirit.
It's so nice to meet you.
She's my buddy.
Yeah, I was
She's
just
my girlfriend.
because this just came out. We did this 2 months ago. Dance Track
June.
magazine. Are you familiar with it?
Not really, no.
Okay. Yeah.
But it's,
so
I've seen the photos.
Just
It's
came out.
beautiful.
So what funny timing that you
Yeah.
guys are here.
I love Jill, but I know that she's not here to pick up Kendall's dance bag because we have dance at the same time and I could just bring the dance bag to dance. She's just being pushy. She showed up. She just can't accept that the magazine chose Maddie and not Kendall.
How did you pick?
We just called up Abby and said that we wanted to do the life of a
ALDC kid, and you know, she said Maddie would be great. And
but Abby sometimes has blinders on for Maddie. You know, it is what it is. Lots of studios go through that, and you know what? If Kendall can be even close to Maddie, I'll take it. Melissa's not threatened by me or Kendall or anybody for that matter. She didn't feel one bit threatened. It's so nice to meet you.
It's so nice to meet you, and we'll see you later at the studio. Okay, I'm gonna head back up there.
Okay,
see you later.
I don't want to see them on So You Think You Can Dance Kids. I don't want them doing anything like that.
Don't worry, Maddie's not going to be dance on So You Think You Can Dance Kids. Maddie's not going on that, so.
All right. I know the truth.
But what have you heard, Abby? Just between us girls, come here.
My student is going to go on and judge So You Think You Can Dance. And I am thrilled beyond belief because I will be able to get tickets every single week to that show. I am thrilled.
How has being famous changed Abby? And be honest. Abby, tell them they can be honest.
I think fame has really gotten Abby.
What does that mean?
She goes, water. I need water.
I need a water. Give me the drink. I have my water. None of the water's cold. It's all warm.
You yell at a lot of our crew.
You've yelled at me.
This is over. This is done. So find another show, sweetheart. Hey, you're not telling me what to do. That's gonna stop right now. No, it's gonna do. You are not allowed to touch it. No, you're not. The moms don't rule the dance studio, you idiot. They don't. If every mother walked into every studio and did as they damn please, no one would have a business. But you don't know anything about that. You work for someone else.
To do her best. We grew up like sisters more than friends. We started out the same before we split wishbone.
And the title is I Got No Fear. Now, Nia, we want to win. This is a performance for life, for fame, for number one, for the dream. If we're to take you on a set, I can't have you be polite about that fire when that lens comes on. I can't have you be polite about that. That's not polite. That's my gift talking. You think Michael said if this was Thriller, he had a question about it? No. So I'm not gonna lose, because you understand what will happen, right? Copy that.
Whoa, like she's a little intense.
After walking out on Abby, I thought we would be on probation or we'd have to clean her bedroom. So I wasn't expecting to be dancing so soon, especially dancing with the minis, but I'll take it.
We have been trying to get to the bottom of this for weeks, but trying to get Melissa to talk about something she doesn't want to talk about is like prying a half-eaten hot dog out of Abby's fingers. It's not gonna happen.
Did you have your wand? Wait, you just shot the scene in there and didn't use the wand. Where's the wand? Oh, if it's a snake, it would have been him. Here, Carrie, you want to take this one?
Oh, that's nice.
So they asked your kid where the wand was. She said, I don't have a wand.
Why are you in such a bad mood?
Sorry.
God, everyone's working for you for free. I'm ordering her a platter of hot dogs to try to calm her down. I'm gonna be like, here's some hot dogs for you. Clearly you need something in your mouth to shut it up. The Tin Man needed a heart and the Scarecrow needed a brain, but what Abbyleemiller needed is hot dogs. That is the only thing that can save this nightmare journey through Oz.
Abby, we have a little present for you. It's gonna cheer you up.
Oh, what's that?
It's for you to cheer you up.
Oh, I do want a hot dog. Ketchup, mustard,
Okay,
relish.
then you can't be in a bad mood the rest of the
I'm not in a
day.
bad mood.
Wait,
You are in a bad mood. No, I'm not. Why do you everyone think I'm in a bad mood? I'm
Because
not
you're
in a bad mood.
yelling at everyone. Maddie thinks Abby's gonna be mad at her for getting third.
Yeah, because she got mad at me when my sister beat me.
But guess what, Maddie? You know what? She saw you dance,
Not only
and
did
it's
I just
fabulous.
get second, but I got third. I haven't won in like 8 weeks, so. Yeah, but you know, I'm Maddie Ziegler. I'm a perfectionist, and I like to win. So that's just me. Miss Abby told me not to disappoint her, and I got third place. I'm pretty sure I let down not just Abby, but the whole team.
The bad girl.
Hey, it's a role. I don't care. I don't care. It's a role. You gotta act. You gotta act.
Oh, I don't know. It's a little bit sensitive, wouldn't you say?
No, you know what? I don't think that way. If she walks or Abby kicks her out, then that's on her. My kid has a voice. She can raise her. She can speak for herself.
But she's 7.
She hasn't cried yet about that's been going on.
But wait a minute. You just said that your kid doesn't cry. I think that it was pointed out that she cried twice since she's been here, Christy.
When? Name one about a dance.
Yeah, it was about a dance.
What about what?
About the duet.
No, she didn't cry after the duet.
I thought she did.
No, she didn't.
Apparently with Christy, you can take away her daughter's role in dancing on a national television talk show, but don't you dare say that she cries.
I think Jill saw her.
Not about the. Oh, really?
Really, Christy, you can sit there and say, really, Jill, really? Yes.
No.
After you ran in and saved her, she said, oh, I was crying because I felt sad for Nia.
No, she was not crying.
She was crying, just face it. Don't sugarcoat it, Christy.
Don't put me in the same boat as you.
My daughter wears her heart out on her sleeve.
Yes,
she doesn't have to go in the bathroom to cry.
She did.
And pretend she didn't.
Asia felt bad that Nia got yelled at.
You just said Asia has a hard shell.
Jill,
She doesn't cry.
Jill,
She cries.
Give
Nia's
up.
fine.
Give up. You're not getting to me.
I'm not going to give up because I was there.
You're raising your voice. I don't care.
You're the one who says it never will happen.
No,
it
I
already
didn't say
happened.
never. I did not say never. I said that my daughter's strong enough to handle it.
Okay, she didn't handle it the other night.
So get it straight and don't get it twisted and get your facts. Get your facts right.
You
Get
weren't
your
there.
facts right, Jill. I don't mind if my child cries. She's 7. She can cry all day on. So what? Who cares?
Kind of reminds me of my mom. She's an ex-nun and being in a convent.
That explains so much, Yolanda. I can't even tell you.
Hello.
My daughter said to me, I don't understand. Abby brought me here, and now she's gonna throw me out like trash.
Come on. Who are you guys kidding? If your kids stunk, they would be hugging and kissing you. They're jealous.
The mini moms have Abby like cornered over there. Yeah, and they're all like
Why?
crowding her.
She
I
should
don't
be
know.
in here with her soloist, getting them ready.
I'll go get her. Their moms don't even want us to have 1 second of your time.
The kids are like hair done, makeup done, like they're ready to start running their numbers.
Are you okay? Come on in and run the solo.
I am. I'm coming.
They're threatened because Abby's out here talking to us and not in there with
Tiffany, we are not threatened.
Then why are you out here?
Because you can't shut your mouth when you're in there.
We're not even in there, Jill.
I know you're not in there. You're out here where you belong. We don't
So
want
you go
in
back
there.
in there and
You should tell
you don't
That's-
want to
that's-
because you're jealous. She said all of those things.
Abby, why would you tell them that our kids would be intimidated or jealous of their kids?
I have never used the word jealous.
Am I in the Twilight Zone?
They're jealous.
They're jealous. Jealous.
I'm going in to get 2 kids ready for their solos that have nothing to do with you. Come on, kid. Come on.
Hush and I don't speak. This is just the start. Words can't say what's spinning in my heart.
Yes.
As I'm watching Chloe dance, more than anything, I want her to come off that stage and think to herself, I did the best that I can do.
Come on, face.
At this point, it's about Chloe's self-confidence, and I wanted her to come off that stage and feel good about herself.
Hush.
So you guys got so much jokes for what I don't know. When I met Debbie Allen, I couldn't even talk. When I met Tina Turner, I couldn't even talk. When I was in the room with Michael Jackson, I didn't even understand that level of magic. So disrespectful. I couldn't even breathe. When I worked with Prince, I understood who I was. Hell no. You ain't never tasted it. That's why you don't know. These are beautiful. These are really gorgeous. These are so gorgeous. Laugh all you want, because there ain't nothing crazier than you. So if you want to turn and snap when I turn my back, watch your back.
I'm nervous about the group routine. I'm worried about how it will be received. When the girls step on stage, I want them to do something that means something. It's not to ever offend people, but you know what they say. A well-behaved woman rarely makes history.
I know that you guys love this dance, and I know that you've worked hard, but ultimately it is my decision. I don't feel like this dance is ready.
Well, like the choreographer wants to do it, and all the kids want to do it too, but Kathy's saying that it's not clean enough and they need 1 more week to do it.
Rather than risk the loss, she threw in the towel. Okay, Kathy, not only are you a bad dance teacher, but you're a coward.
Holy crap, that was really good. Thanks.
I told her to run like she's Abby running from the feds.
That's good advice.
Gotta turn your feet up.
I'm not a dancer, I'm a softball player.
So maybe Macy should go play softball.
Well, and she can. She's a rock star there, too.
Oh, then maybe she should be on the field right now. She's your duet partner. Why would you want her on the field right now? Because I think there's another duet partner that we'd rather have.
You just stood there in front of the kids and said, I would rather have a different duo partner. That's pretty low.
They have been against me since I walked in here.
You will stab anybody in the back, including Abby. What was the little comment that you said the other day about her being incarcerated and you laughed about it? You mocked her. You mocked her in front of everybody. You laughed about it.
I did not laugh about it.
Abby, it's Fresno. Isn't this what she does in Fresno?
Abby! Miss Abby, don't go! Are you completely leaving? Like,
Are you going to the audience or are you leaving?
I think that we all know it's a sore subject to touch, and why you would bring it up when we're sitting in there ready for our kids to go on is beyond me.
After the mom's little scene in the dressing room, I decided to pull the number.
Okay, just scratch.
I really don't know what the moms are trying to do. Hurt my feelings all over me? I don't know. But I guarantee you, the moms are in for a rude awakening.
All right, y'all know what awards means. It means it's almost time to go. So the quicker I get through this, the quicker y'all can leave. Yeah, go get tacos.
Why did you let me do that?
Because I just felt like if you were going to be a professional and you showed up and they wanted you to be a piece of dancing jerky, that you had to do your job. I
think if I showed up to a professional job and they had me dancing as beef, I would have said, maybe this business is not for me.
Okay.
It's going to Black Swan.
For my duet with Maddie, we got the overall high score, first place, and that felt really good.
Good job, Swan.
Good job, guys.
be saying goodbye to you during this dance. And it's like, it's kind of real. I think Kenzie and I have a really good connection, especially since we've known each other for so long. And I think we can really pull this duet off.
These mothers are gonna be the death of me. I run their daughters' numbers between classes. They just need to trust me and let me do my job.
Are they going to be able to continue running the solos with you, Abby?
Maddie had a half-hour private with Matt Saffron, her top teacher today. Chloe came in today. Emma worked with her.
But she's learning a whole new dance. Like,
all the moms are like in a tizzy because they don't have their solo rehearsal time. They don't have the right solo music. Like, Chloe learned a new routine. And her mother's, oh my God, she's the only one that has a new routine, BS.
There's no way that because she ran it twice to new music, that she's gonna be able to compete on Saturday. I'm worried about that.
Everybody in town is going to this particular competition. So I want my best foot forward. They need to have faith in their daughters and faith in my training. I didn't just fall off the turn-up truck, you know. I've been doing this for 25 years. Is this preparation for an audition? Yes. Is this good for all of them? Absolutely. All right.
Still not rehearsing.
So that being said, you don't need Abby to do what you need to do with Kendall. Like I started last year doing my own thing. You know, Jess is doing her own thing. You can do your own thing.
I think Abby doesn't believe that you'll go do your new thing. I think she's just trying to bait you a little bit more and a little bit more. You prove her wrong.
You know what? I know why they're saying that, but now Abby gave her that. First solo since the break, and I love it, and Kendall loves it. These beautiful contemporary numbers are usually reserved for Kalani or Bryn. I don't know. Maybe this is Abby's way of saying she'll do better as her manager for her music. So if Abby came to me and said, look, I messed up and I really want to help put these songs out, who knows? I might reconsider. I don't know, guys. I don't own any of Kendall's songs. She wants to put it out. I would let her because I think it's a really good song.
Yeah. You know what? We're going to have to take you to a mountaintop and let you sing Let It Go. Just take you.
But will there be snow?
We will, yes. Because you're being snowed by Abby right now and you're just like, let it go, Joe.
I still want to dance. I still want to do this, but I don't want to do it with her anymore. My favorite part about dancing with the girls is that even if we lost or won, we were always a team and we always worked together. And we were just always there for each other and we know how it felt.
I've got these broken bones listening. On my funny bone, go and leave me. I'm just trying to hold on, baby. I've got these skeleton keys. Excuse the crunch as you step in. I guess it's been a while since I have smiled. And me, who's so well versed, is at a loss for words. I don't wanna do anything but cry. Oh, I'm so low.
And your highest scoring junior solo, number 13, Bully from the Abby Lee Dance Company. Junior dancers take a bow.
It feels great to win because Abby didn't think I could win with the hip hop solo, so that's her fault. I think I proved Abby wrong with the hip hop solo.
2 trios will go up against each other in the competition. As you can all clearly count, there are 7 girls.
That means someone's left out.
Bryn, step forward. Bryn, you're going to be a team captain.
That's strange.
All right. Maddie, step forward. You are going to be a team captain. All right, so, Bryn, I need your first choice.
I think I'm gonna go Kalani first.
All right, Maddie.
Kendall.
Bryn.
Kenzie.
Okay, I have an idea. Since that all three of us could turn, I'm picking JoJo. I'm sorry, Nia.
It's a shame that that happened, but am I surprised? Absolutely not, because Nia's left out consistently. It's a pattern. And as a mom, you want to protect your child, but you can't protect your child from everything.
Abby, if Bryn's trio does well, do you think that we could maybe get an answer as to whether or not she's on the team?
Yes, in fact, if Bryn's team wins, she'll be on the team. And if your trio does not win, you might be right back where you started, in Arizona.
I know without a doubt that Bryn is more talented than all the girls here. These moms better get off their high horse and make their kids work harder, because Bryn is going to win with this number and be crowned a new member of this team.
Feel the warmth of the sun as we run to the sea.
Second place. This goes to entry number 24, Golden Girls.
Second place. Are you kidding me?
And your highest scoring duet trio. Entry number 25, The World Is Ours.
I'm so excited that they won the trio. Like, I was not sure if that was going to happen. I watched the trios and I thought it could go either way. And the fact that they won, I couldn't be happier. Because now she's going to be on the team and there's nothing that these moms can do about it.
What are you guys looking forward to this week?
A week without yelling.
Drama with the mothers?
Yes.
Well, you just stay away from, the one.
I mean, I love Bryn.
Well, yeah.
But the only thing is, when she got her team jacket, her mom started crying, and then they both walked away.
It made no sense.
I just got mad that the mom said it was rigged.
Kens, we're not saying that word, and we're not talking about that. That's over.
Well, that's what I...
Okay, but that's not what we're talking about. No one said that.
This team is really too stressful.
Aren't you happy that you get to do other things besides being on the team? I mean, that you get to do other opportunities.
Of course, not to be rude, but am I going to choose a movie or a competition? Obviously, I'm going to choose a movie, but
Right.
my team is always what I'm going to go back to. I mean, they're my best friends, and I love dancing with them.
Maddie being on the team has been wonderful, of course, but she has had to turn down jobs because, the team always comes first. I'm not going to say she's always going to be a member, but that's gossip right now. This team is not going to always be this team. People grow up.
I'm always going to be an ALDC dancer. It's not like
right
after I'm done dancing there because I'm older or I get another job. It's not like I just forget about it. I will never forget about it. It is probably the craziest studio ever. You just went through a red light.
I was yellow.
It looked like she stubbed her toe. Came down and stubbed her foot.
I didn't see that. I didn't see it.
That was so good. No, you didn't. That was good. I know, that was funny.
What happened? I don't like to look at that.
There's Chloe's hat, right smack in front of the judges' faces.
Abby's crazy, I want to be Kathy's all-boy team behavior is going to come down on that one moment, and there's nothing I can do about it, and I feel helpless. Now my kid's going to get screamed at.
They're all going to get screamed at.
She'll pick on Chloe especially. I can't stand it. I can't stand that I have to sit here and wait for this woman to come in here and berate us.
Good job!
Just so you know, Abby's going to come in here. It's going to be awful.
Nice job, Chloe. Huh? Nice job.
Go. We're leaving. You want Chloe gone? We're gone. You get your way. You can have whoever
Walks
you...
out, falls all over the place with the turns.
No, she didn't.
And then drops her hat. Yes, she did.
No, she didn't. You know what? You go ahead and replace me. I'm leaving. I'm not going to make a scene with you.
Oh, that's the easy way out,
No,
right?
I'm done. I'm done. This is not what I signed up for. Humiliation for my daughter.
I didn't humiliate her.
Yes, you
She
did.
humiliated herself when
Abby,
she fell out of the
shut up.
turn.
Shut up. Stop talking now. Replace us. That's fine. Come on, Chloe. We're done. Get away from me.
Hi, everyone. Abby, can I talk to you?
Jill, you know what?
had
I'm
some
right
different-
in the middle
I
of the
know.
pyramid. You know how this works.
I do know how it works. I made a mistake going to Candy Apples. You guys know that.
Are you practicing your job?
It was a mistake. And I would really like for you to find a spot for Kendall on this team like you did once before.
Jill, I don't have time for this today.
I understand that.
Solos, I have a group. We have a competition this weekend.
I want to be there with you. I think that Kendall can fit right in this group. She did it once before. She can do it again.
I guess Candy Apples just didn't give Jill what she wanted. You know, a starring role in every number, a featured spot, a special part. So here she is, hopping right back to the Abby Lee Dance Company.
You are off your rocker.
All I want is what's best for Kendall.
Hey, I wanted what was best for Kendall, and you didn't give me time to do that.
I know I made a mistake.
The reason I did this.
And go home right now. Would that make you guys all really happy?
No, that would not make me happy.
Because that's
And you
what
know
I'm
who's
doing.
gonna lose?
I'm sick of it. Are you going to turn my child away knowing she's got talent and she belongs in this group?
I'm in the middle of a rehearsal.
Right. You know what? Rehearse.
I cannot believe this. I am literally speechless. Jill came in with a hot new hairdo and a whole new wardrobe, but it's still the same old Jill.
You know what, Abby? Here, you hold your picture. She deserves to be on that pyramid.
Who walks into pyramid right in the middle and just shoves their kid in there? I think it's totally desperate.
Girls,
You go on.
Girls, this is not about friends. You want to see Kendall? Invite her to your house. This is my business.
Can you find it in your heart to allow Kendall to be a part of this team?
I will be glad to talk to you at a later date.
Okay.
I am furious with Jill. How she thinks she's gonna walk back in here and get this kid back on the team, but it's not this girl's fault. She's a great dancer. Let her rehearse, stick her on the end. It's not a big deal.
How did you guys feel? I feel so good. I'm so happy. And Kendall going into her music video, this is big. This is a big week for her. She's really excited. You know, I don't know when. Do you have one planned for Nia yet? A date or anything?
The music video is going to happen at some point while we're in LA. I don't know when. I'm waiting to hear from the director. Can't wait to talk to him again. I know I need to have further conversations. And
Now, do you set up a contract with them as well? Like, do you have a contract?
No, I don't have a contract with him yet.
Holly's mad at me for not having a contract, when ultimately, Holly doesn't have one either. It's a little bit hypocritical.
I trust him.
You met him once.
Yeah, but he didn't try to pull something from Nia.
You guys were all over my and here she is. Same.
The key difference is I still feel like I have a lot of control. With Abby, I feel like I had no control.
I know she wields her power. We've seen it all happen.
Absolutely.
Especially to you, because you don't back down to her. I will. To protect Kendall's future, I will.
That's because you see life in black and white. Life is so much more complicated than that.
No, I don't, Holly. Why? No, I don't. I really don't.
Maddie, are you tired today? No? Okay. You look a little tired. It seems like you're lacking a little bit of energy. I would just like to see you sparkle more. It just seems like you're just kind of going through the motions.
She has no tissue. Tissue. Look at her. We need tissue. Oh my god.
Christy?
Why do I have
Just put us all on stage. They need you backstage right away, Chris. Chloe has a word.
Wait, what's going on? Her nose is white. Oh God, Chloe, Jesus.
Put something cold on your neck. Put that cold water. Yeah, is there an ice pack? Oh my God.
Why did Chloe choose right now to spontaneously bleed?
Can I have that?
Everything is riding on this dance. This could be the last time we're gonna see our kids take the stage. Clearly, she's feeling the pressure. Is somebody getting more tissues? Because it really is bleeding a lot.
Oh, it's bleeding a ton.
The group is the most important. And now Chloe has a nosebleed.
I really hope that we can get this under control and these girls can go on stage.
Are you okay? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, but just... The show must go on. It is time for group, and it's nationals.
And Brooke weren't ready. If Brooke and Paige wouldn't have left rehearsal yesterday, they would have nailed that number. But instead, mediocre.
That's just a shot in the dark.
Everybody said our timing was really good and that we were together, but I don't think we were really that together because every time I looked over, we were kind of like off. I don't think it was the best time I've ever danced.
7th place goes to Spies Like Them, number 43B.
This is definitely not one of my prouder moments. I wish that the trio would have placed higher.
So, I'm gonna ask each of you a question. I want you to tell me what you think a lot of money is.
I would say, to me, like, if anybody says a lot of money, I say, like, I'm going big. I'm thinking like $1 million.
A lot of money to me would probably be like $100,000 maybe.
$100,000, okay.
What's your point, Abby?
I want them to realize what an investment I am making here in Los Angeles. You going out there today and representing the Abby Lee Dance Company in Los Angeles in our first competition is setting up the success of my LA studio and my livelihood.
You guys have to be amazing. Win or lose, you have to be amazing.
Yep. When we win, people are going to want to come to Abby's studio and say they're a winning team.
So it's important that you go out there and you're amazing.
So what do you think of the minis now that they're not here?
I love teaching minis. All the children are nice. Very nice, but the moms really are trash.
Uh-huh.
Did someone record that? Because they don't believe us. Wait a minute.
Trash. They're trash.
I think these mini moms had high hopes, and they have no idea what Abby is really like.
You guys are old news. We're checked in. You guys have all checked out.
You know what Abby called you guys this morning?
What did she say?
Trash.
Oh, yeah, she said you guys are trash. She did.
Yeah.
Who's she called trash?
All of you.
Hey, Abby, I heard you called us all trash. Is that true?
Yeah.
All right. I'm leaving.
If that offends you or threatens you, then maybe this isn't the right team for you.
It's not the right place because I don't need to be treated like that by anybody.
If you want your daughter in this, you have to grow up and deal with it. It's Abby. Since my daughter is 4, she's been insulting me. But guess what? My kids are stars. If you want your kid to be something, you have to stick it out.
Why are you leaving?
My daughters are booked for jobs. That's why I'm leaving. Okay, when your daughters get movies and jobs, you'll leave too. Okay? And not be on a competition team. Just saying.
I thought I heard you say you were too good for this, so.
I'm never too good for anything. I'm too good for you.
I think the mini moms are dumb and dumber and dumber and dumber.
I cannot believe I'm hearing Kendall's song.
was entry number 26, Chloe with Black Heart.
Chloe, that was inappropriate. It was rude. I wouldn't be surprised if her mother told her to do that. I have had it with that kid.
I am like, what in the hell is this? You don't see this kind of woman in a dance studio. You see her in like a thrift shop, working the hot dog cart at the NASCAR races. I don't know, like, ew.
What else do you want me to do? I was ready. I was here to play ball.
I tell you to put stoppers on a chair and paint it black. Put stoppers on the chair and paint it black. Don't blame me and pass the buck on to everybody else. You screwed up, like you always do.
Oh, it's so pretty! We should have a toast, but Melissa's not here. Should we wait or toast?
We should wait, don't you think?
Where's Melissa?
Maybe she's parking the car.
I really hope that Melissa shows up because she was angry earlier today. For nothing else, we need to be a united front going into nationals, and we have to do this for our kids, and hopefully we can maintain our friendship.
So listen, Melissa, I'm happy that you came because you kind of stormed out. We don't want you
I think that's your MO.
I don't like to be screamed at.
All competition season, you have said, you know, I'm part of the team. Abby does this. It's not me, it's Abby. It's not my fault. Like, you play both sides of the fence. We're all friends. I love the kids. But this is directly hurtful to the kids. And this is something that you need to say, you know what, Abby? Maddie has enough things going on. You didn't assign her a solo at Pyramid. She's not dancing.
To think about it.
I don't even know what there is to think about. Why would she have to think about?
But because I have to see what's right for my daughter. I want my daughter to have opportunities, and so do you.
I think she's proven herself that at any cost, she wants Maddie at the top, dancing, solos, she wants it all.
Melissa, you always say that you're gonna do stuff and you're gonna talk to Abby, and then you back out. Tammy told us that you and Maddie all knew Maddie was dancing that day.
What? I don't even know what we're talking about.
The day that they entered Maddie's solo.
Melissa, does she have a costume with her? Let's get it on.
No. Did you see Maddie's face when Abby told her to get ready to go dance? She was like this.
None of us saw a stunned look.
Well, I did on Maddie. If you would have saw her look at me, well, you know what, Holly? That's fine. I'm her mother, and I know my daughter, and she looked at me. She looked at me.
Do not get snippy with me.
But I'm not. I'm just saying. I'm her mother, and she looked at me like, I don't want to do this
because
solo.
she knows she got caught.
Okay, my daughter's a liar.
No, Melissa, that's not what we
I'm
said.
just saying.
But see, you're turning it into being a victim.
I'm not a victim. Because you know what? My daughter wasn't lying about it.
I'm absolutely disgusted that we are still having this conversation. I'm quite sick of it. I'm sick of you accusing me or any of these women saying that your kid is a liar. How dare you sit there and tell me that I called your daughter a liar when I did no such thing?
I didn't
You did. You sat there and you said I called your daughter a liar, and I did not. Because you know I did not do that, and I'm not that kind of person. I just spoke the truth. So you want to be accountable for all your actions, start with that one.
With all the arguing Christy and I have done in the past week, when we see our girls dance together, we know they belong together. It's a good feeling when you see them on stage.
You'll be able to make it to my video tomorrow. I really want you to be there.
Well, you should have wanted me to be at the meeting. And the recording of the song. I'm your manager? You just flushed all that down the toilet like it was nothing. Like, who needs that? I got this.
I don't really think of it as that.
I do. I do. Because
we have different opinions then.
Well, no, there's right and wrong. You went to a meeting. It is what it is. You sold out. So it's called selling out.
I don't think of it as that.
No, you don't.
And I don't think other people do either.
I think Every single kid thought you sold out. All right, so we are traveling to San Jose, California. We are going to Dream National Dance Competition.
Oh, wait, Abby, just so you know, I will not be here Friday. I'll fly back home, but I will be back for competition on Saturday. I am a celebrity judge for a dance competition.
See, they all want to be me. Well, in the past, as Holly knows, the kids traveled with me. Mothers didn't go, so I would love to have you go, say, Friday night. I'll get 2 double beds, and I will be your temporary guardian. What? Yeah, she'll just go with me.
Well, we have to talk about that. We had made arrangements with Kira and Kalani. I know they were excited about doing like a little sleepover. But I am intrigued that you want to be so involved with Nia now. It's just like, it's so different. That's fabulous. But at the same time, I have to be cautiously optimistic and think, is there another motive behind Abby's newfound interest in Nia? Nia and I will have to talk about this.
Girls, the name of your routine is TBA, to be determined.
Hey, girls. Oh, my.
Oh my God, look who's here.
I'm supposed to sit here.
You are no longer a member of the Abby Dance Company. I'm not moving. Go around.
I could stand here all day.
I'm sitting there having this confrontation with Kelly, trying to ignore her, and now this nincompoop is holding up the entire competition. She has the social graces of an ant at a picnic.
You really want me to climb over a seat in a dress? I pay her for her service, and she doesn't own this dance competition. If I want to go there and I want to support my team, then I'm going. I'm done taking her.
Well, there's 1,000 seats in here. Put your butt in one, not this one. Let's go.
I just can't understand how somebody can be so rotten and rude and then show up out of the blue. Here I am. All the swearing and stuff that you say on that.
Did you hear what your daughter said to my daughter? I love Mrs. Miller, and I would never want to disrespect her, but I don't think she really realizes Abby never tells her mom what she does to our kids.
That's up, Liz.
It's gonna be a long week for Jamie. She is probably gonna miss hanging out with dead people, because I think I would rather hang out with a dead person than Yolanda.
The name of this trio is You Can Love Anyone You Want, 2, Roman numeral 2. You're kind of like fighting over her a little bit. And you don't want either of them. You want the judge.
Oh.
So you're gonna roll upstage, you're gonna step across, and it's all about the da-na-na-na-na-na, right?
Okay.
Big, you're moving your knees, move your butt. Go. Dun, 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 dun. Something like that. Let's get you in the middle.
2, Kendall and Junior Miss Next Star contestants.
My mom wants me to prove to Kathy that I'm a good dancer and I can beat Abby's.
What's wrong with her music? Kendall goes on stage for her solo. The music comes on and it starts to skip immediately. I see the fear in her little eyes. Kendall's not gonna stop. She's gonna dance this number, but I know her fear is the music, she's not on point, and her number's a mess.
I'm sitting here watching Kendall's dance and it's very flatlined. Kendall has taken none of the corrections that I have given her. She's not performing, she's not sharp, she is definitely not making eye contact with the judges. Her solo is just mundane.
My former student, Kendall, is a beautiful little girl. But the Kendall that stepped out on that stage and did that number was certainly not the kid that I've trained. She was a hot mess. What did Kathy have her doing? All I know is she's wasting a whole lot of time in a car driving to Ohio when she could be in my studio training. Let's face it, Jill, big mistake.
Paige and I don't know why, but it was just meant to be. She was my soulmate best friend. And I remember we would sit on the bus for hours and we had this notebook. We would design our houses and...
Let's talk about what really happened on the back of the bus.
Because
what did you learn how to do on the back of the bus?
I learned how to kiss. And
on the back of the bus? Who taught you?
Brooke.
Brooke!
Wait, what bus? When?
The bus!
The bus.
Dancemoms bus?
Yes! She felt like I was kissing Brooke. She was just like giving me pointers, things to remember. Like, what we need to know.
Pointers. Good thing you've never had to enable any of those pointers yet. Sweet 16 and never been... Stop smirking, you smirky Smirkenstein.
Okay. Can we stop talking about this, please?
A party and people don't show up.
I know, we're like, that's gonna be embarrassing.
Do you think we would really do that? We all have other places that we would rather be. But I know Yolanda and Stacy had the best of intentions with this roller skating party, and I think if we want to move forward, we have to try to bond together as a team. So I'm gonna put on my happy face and be a good sport.
Yolanda's showing off even out there.
Showing off. She has a blue eye.
She's going for the gold medal in roller skating today.
And she kind of...
Oh, no. That was dangerous. She's Tanya Harding.
She's like, yeah.
Growing up, I was a figure skater. And I even went so far that I even got the Dorothy Hamill haircut. And everybody said, you will be in the Olympics. So I am excited to be on that rink and still show the moms that I have a little bit of something going on.
Whose brilliant idea was this, Stacy?
It's crappy that Abby said they can't skate. Why don't you guys go run your dance?
She's doing Yolanda.
Look at that formation. Bryn's in the front center.
And then the minis come in. I mean, everyone kind of circulates.
Hello. Good morning.
How you doing? Nice to see you. Yeah, hi.
Abbyleemiller, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
Mackenzie and I are in Los Angeles to record her first single. I want to make sure that she has energy in her voice, that she's having fun with this, and that we hear it on the tracks.
So, I want to start with the chorus. Na 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 na. Okay?
All right, and while we're doing this over and over,
yes.
Maddie has to get ready.
Okay.
She has a job.
Say bye.
Okay, bye. Have fun. Be good.
See you guys later, right? Okay. Here we go.
We're gonna have some fun cause we're ready to get this party started. Na 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 na, it's a girl party.
Tell her we're taking a break.
We're gonna take a little break, okay?
Okay, you're staring at the mic or the lines, or this is ridiculous. This is Brooke. This is not you. So sit up tall, you can use your hands, and perform the song for me.
All right, Mac, we're gonna do it again, okay? We need to have a lot of energy, okay?
Come on.
Shout if you wanna come cause we're ready to get this party started. Party started.
Mackenzie finally nailed it. I have to head back to Pittsburgh with Mackenzie, and Maddie is staying behind. She can't worry about what her little sister's doing. She has to worry about her own deal. After our loss to BDA or BAD, whatever they are, I'm disgusted.
Oh, you're not crazy.
Okay, so what's going on, Melissa?
Okay, so I just want to tell you. Mackenzie, listen, because you don't know this. I'm sorry. Maddie, Mackenzie, and I are going to be here for 4 more weeks. And then we're moving on. We'll always be sorry.
I'm kind of shocked because all of the girls are like my best friends.
We love you guys so much. This has been such... Come here, girls.
This has been such a great ride together. Nia, when you go down, you kind of do this, and I think you need to actually like look at your elbows where you hit the ground, because people, they bruise easily. I remember my dad would take a Band-Aid off, and his entire layer of skin would like come with it, and it would just be open red.
She crying? I think it's a moment where you just realize that Abby, as tough as she is and all of that bravado, she's so fragile. The idea that Abby had to say goodbye to her dad because of cancer is a profound and defining moment, I think, in Abby's lifetime. And here she's having to say goodbye to Maddie, who is not her biological daughter, but in many ways, she's her dance daughter. So the teacher who needs to be strong for her team, Abby can't do that right now. If Abby's not excited about it, Nia is ecstatic that she finally gets a solo at Nationals in the team division. We're coming off a huge week for Nia. She had the production of a music video for her second song, Slay. She got first place at a dance competition. She beat Kalani, which is a huge victory. Going into Nationals, going into this week, we have to hunker down. There's a lot of work to be done, and Abby's not here to do any of it.
This is your first solo at Nationals ever. Yep. Called No Matter What. So you're going for this, and no matter what goes on, no matter what happens, go work on it.
Yeah, great.
So I'm gonna try no matter what. I'm gonna fight no matter what.
The song is a beautiful summary of Nia's journey this year. This is a perfect solo for Nia. The pressure is on for Nia this week. She's coming off a win from last week against Kalani. She wants to prove that she's not an underdog, that she has what it takes to be a winning member of this competition team.
Been a long journey, and it's just beginning. Every day is something. Can go a day, 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 go a day without her. I know everybody's got their own way. Oh, but I'm gonna try no matter what. I'm gonna fight no matter what. I will be brave no matter what. I will be strong no matter what. I'm gonna climb no matter what. I will survive no matter what.
You skipped the music. What happened? The music skipped.
Did it like stay on the track?
No.
So it like skipped to a whole different part?
Yeah. Because I heard the ending coming, so I just turned
So you
around.
just like roll and
When that music skipped, 30 seconds of her solo was cut out. You gotta be kidding me. But despite that, Nia was amazing. I just don't know if it's gonna be enough to win.
Second place. No matter what, Nia.
I am ecstatic that Nia got second place in team solo. She is ahead of the game compared to last season. So I'm thinking this is pretty good. That's kind of yummy, huh? Okay, should we make our way now? Okay, let's go. Thank you. Okay. Wow, it's like our little buffet of desserts here.
great. It's delicious.
Is it good? It's worth it? So, why do you think we're here?
I don't know. To have a delicious dessert.
It was also a good time for us to talk just a little bit. Last time we had like a little outing and kind of like a dessert out. We got the milkshakes. We were talking about my not going to a competition. This weekend, I have to work.
Are you positive that you can't miss work for one day.
I am very positive. You're afraid it's going to be that kind of conversation? It's not that kind of conversation.
That's good.
Okay, so you can relax. It's not that. Well, now you don't have to worry about me not being able to go to dance competitions because of work.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Your dad and I talked, and I've decided to take a break from work for a little bit.
Really?
Really?
For how long?
I think I'm gonna take off a year.
To rest
To
from
rest.
your doctorate, because you spent a lot of time on it. So you'll
Working.
be able to take me to dance from school now.
Yep, that will be on the top of my list. Yep. So what do you think? You like that idea?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a surprise? Did I surprise you with that? You didn't see that one coming. Aren't you happy?
You're the most selfish, ignorant people I've ever met. They're trying to be us. They'll never be us. Just saying.
We don't want to be you.
Yeah, we don't
Just
want
saying.
You'd only wish to be even half of me.
Old news.
You bitch.
This has been the best 6 years of my life with you guys. Not so much the stressful part, but
And
getting to be with you every day.
Nothing into something, I work hard and I play. Do all that we made it back, we on top. Hands up in the air, can cause your drama, cause it won't stay here. A tisket, a tasket. On top.
Be gone, bitch! You have no powers here! I want nothing more than for her to prove everything that Abby ever said about her wrong. Be gone, witch. You really have no powers here.
Open up my eyes, see surprise. I didn't know it's for you. Understand it, maybe I got a glimpse in This time when you came around, I only wanted to break you down. Can you blame me? Would you shame me? I'm so sick and tired of being dignified by all these ambivalence. Only wanted to break you down. Can you blame me? Would you shame me? Dignified by all this ambivalence. From every tribe and language, people, every nation. Oh yeah, who's bringing us power through unity. Heartbeat, feel it. Yeah. I guess you are. Bring us together, out for your heartbeat, oh. Give us your heartbeat. Yes, you are. Bring us together, out for your heartbeat, oh. Give us your heartbeat. It's like summer, it's a brand new day.
Talk a little bit about your time away from Dancemoms. Chloe, you accomplished a great deal.
Well, I'm in this entertainment business and I don't sing. I've already tried the dance thing, so I thought, why not try acting? And so I got into acting classes and then I ended up doing 3 movies and now 4 movies. And then I started a YouTube channel and then I went to events and I won a Teen Choice Award.
I have to tell you, when the Teen Choice nominations came out, we were all shocked. And not only was Chloe nominated,
Maddie was nominated as well. And for the first time, I think the fans of the show really felt that they had control because for so long they had
It
watched
was
the
always
whole...
Maddie and I against each other,
Mhm.
but the judges deciding or Abby deciding, and for the first time they really got to speak up and decide who won.
And because you were the most voted on person in that entire awards ceremony, they aired your category. So you got to go up and give a speech.
did you hear how Abby reacted to it?
I know that Abby just kind of gave Maddie a look and they were like,
I think a lot of people wanted to know, were you speaking to Abby?
Whenever I said I would like to thank all of my dance teachers that I've ever had, that would include her. I will give her credit. She made me the dancer I am today. But I also wanted to give inspiration to other kids out there, because I don't doubt for a second that there's a little kid out there that goes through something that exactly that I went through.
Yes. Step to second, face the wall with your rear end to the back and work.
Are you serious? If Abby thinks twerking is appropriate for a dance competition, she needs her head examined.
Go up and down. Boom, and it's up and back. Face that way.
No.
But Cookie is wild. She just doesn't want to do it. I can't make my students want to be better. They have to want it for themselves. How is Nia ever going to catch up to Maddie? You have to take the risk. You have to gamble in life.
The house at the end of the street. Nights like this, the neighbors hear. The house, the odds are good. There's something going
I need a damn teasing brush. Can anyone hand me a teasing comb?
This is a waste of time.
Let's get in here for pyramid. Let's get the girls. They're ready. Let's do this.
Abby is finally here for pyramid. She's offering no explanation. Why do we waste everybody's time?
D. I'm looking at myself in the mirror. I have no eyebrows.
This is a red flag. This mess going on right now, red flag. Something's wrong. Abby acted erratic last time we were in LA. LA makes Abby crazy. Last year we had our worst record we've ever had because of her. Is it happening all over again?
I would never get jealous of you, like when you do your music videos, because I was in them, so it doesn't really matter, so.
You almost weren't.
Yeah, I know.
What are you gonna do about your sister?
I guess she's a yes.
Do you really want her in the video? I mean, I could use her as a helper. She could assist.
That's better.
Number 13, we feel that you may be better served as an assistant during the shoot rather than actually on camera.
Maybe she should be on camera. Yeah.
You asked me if you could help me pick the people, and I said yes, you can pick the people, but now with that comes responsibility.
Sometimes people change their mind, though.
I produced and directed it, so she got in there, right?
No, it's because my mom made me put her in it.
Was that hard for you to dance back up for Mackenzie?
It wasn't hard for me at all to dance backup for Mackenzie. Just yesterday I danced backup for her, and I thought it was really, really fun. I mean,
And I feel like you would never sing. No offense,
No,
but I don't
no.
think you would ever sing.
No.
So.
I don't know about that. She can do that.
Well, she's a better actor than me, and I'm a better singer than her.
Perfect.
There you go.
It's incredible to think that 13 weeks ago, we didn't know if we were going to be back on the ALDC team. And now we're back home to the East Coast, back in Pittsburgh for nationals. It's the birthplace of the ALDC. We're back. Like, this is a full circle experience. You just never know what your destiny is going to hold. Let's take a moment before we walk in. How are you feeling?
I feel good. It's just, crazy how far this team has come. Just how different it is.
Think about that team. Paige, Chloe, Brooke, Maddie, Kinsey. The first competition.
In Arizona.
Party, party, party. Mm-hmm. We're doing headpieces.
Paige got burned. Chloe's headpiece fell on her face.
Oh, that's why during the trio?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
And you guys didn't win.
No. How could we win with that dance?
Ready to dance? Let's get into pyramid.
I
I'm so proud of you girls. Are you guys happy?
Yeah. More than. Yeah. We're just sad.
I know, I get it. No, I totally understand. I understand.
Aww. Don't cry, Chloe. Are you crying because you're happy or you're sad?
Like every time I think about it, at the end, I just think of when I was 9 years old sitting at the same chair and it was all just beginning. And I didn't know any of this was gonna turn into it. It's just hard to say goodbye to something that we're just used to. Friends.
Oh, stop.
I don't have any other friends.
Yes, you do, but we're your best friends.
I just wanted to say thank you for being my bestest friends in the whole world. And I know that I came in a little late and like you all brought me in with like warm arms and we all became so close. I'm just grateful for you. But I know that we all need to move on and we all need to, because what, am I going to be like 27 and still going to dance competitions?
Cheryl, we have so much to thank you for. To see all of these girls on stage today dancing at that level with that conviction, it was like we had our old daughters back.
This is an amazing group of girls. What they have been through, what they have overcome. I don't know if Abby will ever forgive any of the girls for walking out when they did. However, I know Abby's obsession with dance. She has years and years and years of working with kids, and she loves it. I know Abbyleemiller will be back to continue what she started years ago. She created this empire. I know Abby wants to be the queen of her castle. We have not seen the end of this saga. This is really the end of one chapter and the beginning of a new one.
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Knock, knock. Okay, I love you guys. Don't stop, don't stop. I love you. No, don't take me. I love you. I don't want to leave.
Alright, so that's going to be it for part 6 of Dancemoms Moments that I think about daily. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to give it a like down below. It helps me out a lot into the algorithm. I'd very much appreciate it and lets me know that you enjoy videos like this. And you can subscribe to this channel to see more Dance Moms content. And I also am going to have my playlist of Dance Moms video linked down below and also at the end of this video. And if you made it to this point, I do heavily appreciate that. Just wanted to say this is probably going to be the final part of the series and everything like that. And so I've had a blast making this series. And I remember posting the first part and being like, this has to, you know, be a big video. Like, I just felt very confident in it. And it took some time, but once it popped off, it really did. And just thank you to everyone who's like, I love these and I want you to make more parts and everything like that. But yeah, this is probably the end. Now, I do watch the show at least once a year, so I'll probably watch it again summertime. And if I have enough parts, I'll make a part 7. And if I don't feel like I have enough, then I mean, hey, there's always the shorts feature on here and everything like that. And so whenever I rewatch it again, there's ideas in the back of my mind of like compilation videos that I would like to put together. So that's definitely a possibility and everything like that. I just want to make these videos and make them quality and everything and make them enjoyable. And I don't want to keep putting out parts and just putting out stuff that I don't feel like is good work and diminishing the quality and everything like that. So yeah, I think this will be it. I'm 90% sure, but there is a chance there could be more. I am making no promises. I have 5 other parts of this series that you guys can check out, and they're all pretty long. And I've also done a mom pyramid. I did a pyramid on the girls solely focused on the dancing. I did compilations of all the mom's best moments. I have 3 parts for Christy, and yeah, that'll probably be out by the time you see this. I might do some extra parts for some of the other moms and everything. I've talked about every single season of the show and gave my takes on the drama. I'm probably going to redo season 3 and 4 when I rewatch the show and give it more detail like I did for the first 2 seasons. So yeah, I have hours of Dancemoms content if you wanted to see more things about me talking about the show and everything as well that I've put a lot of time into. Playlist of videos on Dancemoms will be at the end card of this video, and it'll also be linked down below. And if you go into my page and you go into playlist, I have a whole Dancemoms playlist, and I have a separate playlist for TV. So if you wanted to see all my reviews stacked together, and I have another playlist for Dancemoms moments I think about daily. If there's any other playlists you guys would like for me to make it easier to find certain videos, I'm all down for that. But yeah, they're all on my page. My Dancemoms videos linked below and at the end if you would like to see all the videos I've done on it so far. I wanted to say that I wish I could have put more parts in this video and all my other parts. Really, YouTube always be getting me with copyright, and some claims that they put it on, it's blocking the video worldwide and where no one can see it, and I had to take certain parts out. So it kills me, and I've been making these own little versions of these videos for myself and everything. And so I would definitely love for you guys to see those in some way, in some form. I don't know, but I hope that you guys enjoy still what I'm able to put together. I work really hard in sequencing of these videos, but thank you for all your support on all these and all the nice comments. It really means something to me. And so all my social media will be linked below. I have a main YouTube channel, Anastasia25, where I review albums, Twitter at Anastasia25, all my TikToks, my Instagram, all of those things. Free Palestine, this is an important situation, and fuck Trump. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.